Yeah, what's going on with you dumb bitch?
You are, okay?
What?
You are the dumb, okay?
Don't you
I'm
say
not.
that to me. I'm not dumb. What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to scam bait. It's a little bit different than my other videos, but this is really basic. Even the most technologically unaware person, even they could do this and have a little bit of fun. So yeah, let's just get right into the video, I guess. You know, just to let you guys know, you could do this on a computer or you could do this on your cell phone without any computer needed. So literally anyone can take their time and mess with some scam baiters, and I'll show you my my preferred way to do that. What the fuck did I just find on Google? I went onto incognito so I don't accidentally show anything private. Vaxamillion and then blue poop challenge. What the fuck is the blue poop challenge? I'm morbidly curious right now. Can I actually have blue poop? What do I have to eat that gives me blue poop?
We all poop, but you know what? We don't talk about it. But maybe we should.
Maybe we shouldn't.
You can test your own gut too. Here's how.
The blue poop challenge.
Turn your kitchen blue and bake your own muffins at home.
Ready? Okay, here's what.
I don't like the vibes that guy gave me. I don't know, I don't like his presence. Okay, I'm sorry for getting distracted. The first thing you want to do is find a spoof fake phone number to call from. The last thing you want to do is give these robocallers and scammers a way to annoy you personally and reach your personal number. My favorite one to use is Google Voice. It's owned by Google, you know, and it has no ads, so it works pretty damn well. Google Voice also has an app. If you're not interested in Google Voice, you can use textnow. That's an app that works well, but Google Voice is my favorite caller for desktop and for computers. That's the one I mostly stick to almost 100% of the time. Now that we're signed into our Google Voice, you can see all the numbers that I've been calling and also the numbers that have called me. That's one good thing about Google Voice, is that it's an all-around phone number. You can make calls, you could do text messages, you can receive voicemails, and in the settings you can actually tune up everything, right? So like by default, Google Voice, when you're called there, it'll call your main phone to like let you know. I turn that shit off because when scammers call the Google Voice, I don't want it to actually affect me in my day-to-day, and that's one of the good things about having one of these spoof phone numbers, is that when you want to fuck with them, you can open up the app and you could fuck with them, but when you want them to leave you alone, you don't got to deal with them. So that's why you never want to use your real phone number, because they'll call you all goddamn day. And as you can see, I have quite the collection of scam voicemails.
And $79.99 on your Visa card. If you have made this purchase on Amazon and recognize it.
So yeah, Google Voice is probably my favorite dialer. There's also a setting on by default. In your voicemail, it tells the person that this is a Google Voice number. It'll say something like, the Google Voice person is not here to answer, you know, and then it'll play your voicemail. You could turn that off and it'll make it seem even more like a real phone number. I also believe when you have incoming calls to a Google Voice, there's this little like receptionist thing that you have to do where it says like, please say your name after the tone. And then you're supposed to say your name. And then you when you pick up the Google Voice call, it'll say, this person's calling you. And by that point, they know that you have a fake dialer. So I turn that setting off as well. These people think it's my 100% genuine real phone. So before we go any further in actually calling up and scam baiting some people, I have to give some fair warnings, right? What you got to do is you got to make sure that you're extra careful on these kind of calls, you know, because they'll ask you questions that you didn't really prepare yourself for. What's your birthday? Where do you live? Shit like that. So it always helps to have like maybe a paragraph of fake information that you're ready to give. You never want to give away any personal information about yourself, especially to a scammer. Don't give them your real name. Don't give them your real birthday. Even if it, like, your first name seems insignificant, right? My first name's John, if you didn't know. I'm getting exposed. I'm exposing myself for the audience, okay, guys? My first name is John, right? And I used to think it wasn't a big deal telling them, oh, my first name is John Mama or some shit, right? My first name is John Glabinski or something weird, right? But then I had one scammer call me back, and I picked up, and he just said, is this John? And I about shit myself. Your mind starts racing with it when a scammer calls you and asks, is this John? Yeah, it's pretty fucking scary. Just give out a fake name, because then you get a call and they're like, hey, is this Joe Mama? And it's like, yeah, how are you doing? How you doing? So never give out any personal information. It might end up hurting you. Since I've addressed that, I guess we can move forward into how do I get these numbers and making some actual calls. So the main website that I use for finding scammer numbers is called bobrtc. The actual website address is bobrtc.tel. So I go on to bobrtc.tel, and as you can see, they have a list sorted from newest to oldest, and that's a big part of calling these scammers is knowing when they're actually in hours. You know what I'm saying? If you try to call them at like 7 p.m., they're just asleep. There's not a lot of good scammers. So right here, we have a refund scam that says it was posted 2 minutes ago. So that's almost 100% chance that that's going to work. That number hasn't been exploded yet, right? But then the next one down is 21 minutes ago. So there's probably like a 50% chance that one ends up working because there's so many more people calling. Back in the day when I first started, like I was constantly trying to bait them, do the long bait. But with my voice, it's so young, it doesn't sound like an old person who would fall for these scams. From the instant they hear me, they don't really believe what I'm saying. So I feel like when I try to bait, I mostly just get a very uninteresting response and they just hang up. You could throw like a fucking paint can in the fire. You ever see what happens when you throw a paint can in the fire? So let's take this one from 2 minutes ago and let's give them a ring and see if they pick up. Oh, also, on bobrtc, you can click the numbers and maybe get a little bit more information about what's going on here. All right, so let's give that a try.
Thank you for calling. How can I help you?
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Fuck you.
What'd you say? Oh my god. They're getting snappy today. I want to keep calling. I mean, shit, I might as well keep calling until they block my number.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, thanks for calling the refund department. How may I help you?
Yeah, what's going on with you, you dumb bitch?
You are okay?
What?
You are the dumb, okay?
Don't you
I'm
say
not.
that to me. I'm not dumb.
Shut up. Shut up.
No,
Idiot.
you. No, you. Okay. Oh, I always get so fucking hyped when you have such a funny call. So that's the basics of it. Don't give them information. Always use a fake number. Try to figure out what's the best time to start calling them. Would you look at that? I just got a text on my Google Voice number saying massive, thick, and wide penis. Stop with length. Women want thick and wide. We've handpicked 37 men to test thick and wide. You won. Call. Okay, one extra confusing thing. Why 37 men? Why not 35 or 40? I mean, it's just weird. But I guess this video never ends. I guess this video never ends. I'll call these people up as well. The more that I call numbers off bobrtc and the more that I fuck with people, the more voicemails and text messages and genuine spam I start getting. Another thing you could do is when you get a text or a voicemail on your actual cell phone from one of those spam calls, type the number into your Google Voice and give them an actual piece of your fucking mind. All right, let's see what all the hubbub is about when they're talking about thick and wide. It's so stupid.
Thank you for calling the Male Virility Helpline. Your call is so important to us. Please hold. An agent will be ready to assist you as soon as possible.
Thank you for calling. All calls are tapped for quality assurance. My name is Wanda. How are you today?
I'm doing good. All callers are what? I'm sorry. I didn't really hear that.
Yeah, what specific concern do you have? Is it getting an erection or maintaining your erection once you have it?
Yeah, my problem is that I want a massive, thick and wide penis.
Okay, that you're going to receive a 1-month supply of Hardex capsule and Vasoderm lotion. This product really works for you to give you the hardest erection when you need it.
No.
You're going to receive
you're not
this
understanding me.
minimum
I don't
of
want hard. I want
this.
thick and wide.
Yes, this is thick and wide.
Yeah, I want to test thick and wide.
Okay.
Do you have like a bottle called Thick and Wide or something?
All right. This is the product that I'm going to send you. We are the one who texted you, okay?
Don't take that kind of tone
about
with me.
the thick and wide.
Okay, I was the winner of this competition.
Yeah, you are the one. You are the winner here. That's why we're letting you try it.
Thank you so much.
All you
I
have to cover
appreciate it.
here is only for the shipping.
What'd you say to me?
All you have to cover is only for the shipping.
Oh, okay. What are you guys gonna charge me after my first trial runs out?
Well, the only thing that we're gonna asking today is only for the shipping, $19.37 each for the shipping. And if you love, do nothing. If anything changes, no longer want it, call us back within the trial period, and that's the end of it. But the retail price of the product, if you only wish to continue,
what happens if I don't call back
$89.99 for each
before
of
the
the
trial
product.
period's over?
We will charge you $89.99 for each of the product.
Oh.
Because this product really works for you, and you're going to love it.
Yeah, no thanks. That kind of sounds like a scam.
No, we're not.
Well, you kind of are.
We're not scamming people, alright? We're a legitimate company, and if you think
You're
that
a
we're not
legitimate
scamming
bullshit
people,
artist.
sir, we're not providing your confirmation tracking.
You gotta tell
Alright,
people
so
you're
thank
gonna
you so
charge
much
them
for your
$90 up
time.
front. You try
I
to
think
hide
you're
that
not-
right on the end. That's fucking scammy. That's scummy behavior. Fuck. I just talked to the person right off the fucking phone. You see that? Jesus Christ. Oh, this is too much fun. You guys gotta go out there and just try this shit yourself. Let yourself a little bit loose, right? We spend too much time in the frameworks of our society, you know, trying to sit up straight, dress nice, and not seem weird. But with fucking scammers, it's the perfect time to do the exact opposite and just mess around. Who cares? All right, but that's gonna be all for today's video. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to leave a like and maybe comment down below something nice. Here are some comments that I enjoyed reading from the last video. Thank you guys so much for leaving those. I hope that you have a wonderful day and that maybe I can make your day just a little bit better. If your life feels like there's no real purpose, sometimes you just gotta make your own purpose, you know? Sometimes you gotta find whatever makes you feel fulfilled. Make that your goal, you know? And then life will have a meaning, life will have a goal. And you'll feel good about what you're doing, right? I don't know. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead of you. Have a good day.